Good afternoon, MTS and friends. My name is Troy Alexander from class 9C number absent 22. In this video, I will tell you about my experience and self-regulated learning and then what the definition of self-regulated learning and also my commitment for my future self. Okay, so what is self-regulated learning? Self-regulated learning is where learners take control of their learning style. They maintain, they monitor, then they evaluate, they plan how they're gonna study. It involves setting goals and their strategy to achieve their goals. So my experience in self-learning about the text, I actually tried some self-regulated learning, such as I try to evaluate myself after every time I go to my tutor. I try to evaluate how my skills are. Like after learning something, I try to understand my under comprehension. So like if I am at point A, so if like when there's an exam, there's going to be point A and point B. I try to understand if I try to evaluate myself that I don't understand point B, and if I don't understand point B, I try to focus and try to study more after going home to my tutor. And so that's how. And also I try to stay persistent in studying, not just in my mathematics. So which has got me good grades, because imagine if I didn't stay persistent. If I haven't stayed persistent in studying maths, I think the outcome would be really bad, and I don't think I would have as many gifts that my dad would give me, because if I would stay persistent in studying math, it would lead to an outcome where I get the bad grades, and with the bad grades, it would really increase the burden for my parents, When I tell my parents that I have bad grades, they would really be disappointed, and it would make it would really make their life harder, because it would increase the fees of the school. So yeah, that's why I stay persistent in learning, so that I can achieve these good grades in maths and like physics or any other subject. So and my commitment for my future self, I would try to do a more time management, so that I can set out a clear time on which subject I would try to study at, because currently my time management is not really that good, and sometimes it can be interrupted with events that I must do, and it can be interrupted with my studying time. So that's why I should really learn more about time management, and I also should set out clear goals, like I should set how I'm going to study. For example, I am going to do like how am I going to start, where I'm going to start. Like for example, I'm going to study biology. I need to set out plans on where I'm going to start learning on biology, and how am I going to finish learning biology, and how is the result going to be. Yeah, and also I still try to evaluate myself, so that I can understand the point or the subjects that I'm learning about. Okay, so that's all I can tell you about my experience in self-regulated learning and my commitment, and also the definition of self-regulated learning. My name is Troy Alexander from 9C 22, and I am saying thank you. Merci beaucoup.